Crafty Chef Diamond here. How are you? Gather around my prep table here. I've got some, it's, it's what's going on with this year is going by so fast, you guys. I just got back from spring break. I had the best time with my family. I was able to meet a YouTuber. Margie, hi, how are you? I had a great time. We picked Margie up. You all know Margie. She goes and she visits each and every one of you. Picked her up at her home and we went to Red Lobster. We had a great time. I think it's so wonderful to be able to meet different YouTubers, and I've had that opportunity to meet quite a few. I am so blessed that, and it keeps growing. There's other people in Maryland. There's people in Richmond, Gainesville, Virginia, DC. One day we'll all have maybe an inter-town get together just for the day, just to have some coffee and some donuts. Yeah, that sounds great, doesn't it? I had a wonderful time with my family, and I have something I want to share with you guys because you're going to see it. It's a little foot story, and then I'll get into my video. I'm here pushing it before I go to work. I'm going to try to sit down. I haven't been feeling well. I'm going to tell you, we're still working on it, okay? Science project is still working. Oh, my husband put some food on my nameplate. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so I'm going to be jumping around a lot. So right now, let's see. Okay, my surprise is, let's see, back when COVID ended and everything was opening up and I went home to Colorado and I was with my family and everything, my older sister, Linda, and her daughter, Lindsay, which she just recently passed last month. It's been a month. We made a pact and all of us got tattoos, the same ones. Mine was a little bit larger. I think Linda's was a little bit smaller, but each one, we had different meetings and reasons why we did it as a family. Mine was the faith, hope, and love. And then underneath it, I put trust. And then underneath that, I had 3 L's, and they represented Linda, Lisa, Laura, which is my sisters. And then it represented Lindsay, Laura, and Linda. Either way you want to go. But the tattoo artist who did the artwork didn't do a very good job. He actually went too deep into my skin and he scarred my skin. So the tattoo bled out. And if I went back to that same artist and tell him, hey, what's going on? They're going to say, you're a picker. You caused it. It's at your own risk. But the new artist that I met in Tampa, he said, man, this guy botched you up. Did it hurt? I'm like, oh my gosh, you just don't know. My husband was with me. And I was like white knuckling him the whole time, this tattoo. I don't know if I upset this individual. He didn't like the artwork. But any artist that is not happy with what they're doing shouldn't be tattooing that person. But COVID was ending, places were opening up, and people needed money. And I got a crappy tattoo. I'm not the first one. I won't be the last one. But I had this one fixed. Because sometimes when I would go on camera and visit with you guys, when we get around my prep table, I would put a sharp black Sharpie on my tattoo to hide. It's ugly. It was ugly, but anyways, it is fixed. I'm happy. It's still healing. It's itchy right now, but it's beautiful. I had the L's look like S's, and I had it changed to a flower to represent Lindsay. And here we go. Check it out. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. All right. And then I was going to add I told him to add Mickey and Minnie, and I went, no. So maybe I'll get Mickey and Minnie over here next year. I don't know. Okay. So Scarlet from Scarlet's Little Crafty Corner, she is hosting Feeling Groovy this month, and she has done a fantastic job. I enjoyed every whip and chat. I just finished listening to her last whip and chat. Her trivia questions on Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0 is amazing. And I try not to look it up. If I don't know it, I just say I don't know it. And that's the honest way to go. You know, I could Google it, but it's a trivia, and if I don't know, I don't know. But I learned from all the other participants in her group. Now she's getting ready to wrap it up. Now remember, you know, she's asked for everybody's participation. She has her first sponsor, and she has asked everybody to kind of follow some of her rules. So if you need to go back and to Crafty, I'm sorry, Scarlet. It's early in the morning. Scarlet's little crafting corner, and she will be down in the show notes below to go visit her channel, get caught up on Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0. If you don't know how to, if you don't have access to YouTube, but you do have access to Facebook, because if you signed up, you're in one of them, okay? But you need to let her know, okay? Because she's getting ready to do a great giveaway from our first sponsor, from Jeni Rose. And if you don't know what that gift is that she is handing out, you need to go visit her last video and answer some questions. I think it's really neat. And she did, I think it's kind of cool. We're trying to get set up for 2026. I've had a lot of people ask me, hey, when are we going to do the calendar for 2026? And I'm like, well, I'm not finished with 2025, but we're going to start, you know, I wanted to start early because we wanted to open up Diamond Painting with Friends, with 2 paint-alongs per month. So if you didn't really see, I always do Disney, okay? July, I do Disney. Next year, I'm changing it because I wanted it to open it up to other participants who wanted to do an event. So a lot of people don't like Disney, but maybe they might like landscape. So if that was the choice, you know, you have 2 paint-alongs, and that would be pretty cool. So that's going to be in the next video. I don't really want to get too much involved in 2026 when we're still working 2025. I have these fabulous release papers that Jeni Rose made for me, and they have different designs, and I'm going to I think I have it, yeah. So we have this one here. We have this one here. This one here. And this one here. And I'm going to take a few out of each pack because I ordered 5 packs of each design that Diamond Art Joy designed for Diamond Paint with Friends 2.0. And people that sign up for 2026 will receive a packet of release papers. Give me some time on that, guys. Please give me some time. I've been going through a lot of health issues, and I'm trying to get it fixed. And I'm going back to the doctor today. Amen. Hallelujah. My complaint list is getting longer and longer. But please bear with me. I know I still have some boxes, not boxes, left over of the thumbs up, and I have a few people have signed up for me to send those. I am getting, just give me some time. I'm just always running behind. You guys, it's just hard for me right now. Just bear with me. But Crafty Chef will get it together. I say that every video, right? I will get it together. It just takes me a little bit longer. I can talk more about it than the action getting it done. The trophy is ending. I believe Diamonds Around You. She is also a little behind, I think. I don't know if Scarlet's received hers, but as soon as Scarlet receives her thumbs up, she just needs to either put a signature on there, put a Feeling Groovy on there, something to represent her channel, and then she'll send it back to me, and it closes out the traveling trophy. I was going to extend the traveling trophy to a different type of trophy. It didn't seem like anybody was really interested in this. I thought it was fun. We tried it. It was great. And now it's coming back to me, and it's going to be put up in my crafting kitchen. So yeah, but I do have spares, and a few of you have left comments to say, hey, Laura, send me a thumbs up, because they might want to use it on their channel, or they might want to use it with their diamond paintings, because you can put some weight in this and you can actually use it to hold back your plastic on your diamond painting. There's all kinds of weird things that I in the very beginning when I was diamond painting, guys, I had to jerry rig everything until, until accessories came out. Accessories weren't big back during COVID days. And I'm not afraid to say it. It's still going around, but when the world shut down and everybody had all this time on their hands, we had to find diamond painting was one of them. And I'm so glad. I'm not happy that there was an epidemic, but I'm glad I found a hobby that I really enjoyed, and it's taken off, and I haven't felt like I don't want to do it anymore. I enjoy diamond painting. I like it better than any other craft I've ever done. Anyways, let's see. Okay. So I know I'm talking too fast. Slow down, Laura. Just slow it down. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. All right. So right now it is Scarlet's little crafty corner. And she is doing Feeling Groovy, and she's wrapping it up. She has one more video that she's going to put out there, and she's putting out trivia in the Facebook group. I will have all that linked down in the show notes down below. And same with Jenny Rose in the show notes down below. I'll have everybody linked down below because we're getting to the first of the month, and I advertise everybody who's set up for Diamond Paint with Friends and their paint along. I'm going to get Bro out of the way here. You guys know this is a whip, and I've been working on it for over a year. I just want to let you all know, and he's gorgeous. Bro jumped over the rainbow while I was on vacation. So this painting means even more to the family that Bro's going to. His owners are crushed. Rose was just really upset. Our animals are our children. This, I'm going to try to, I have to work on this almost every day, a little here, a little there, and it'll get done. Wow. This is the first month, guys, that I haven't been able to do nothing. I did the love, special drill off canvas. Is that what it's called? I did one project this month. That's it. One project, y'all. Okay. But I'm not pushing it. I can only do so much. All right. So, we are in April. Feeling Groovy. Scarlet's little crafty corner. Please go visit her channel next month. Okay. It's kind of strange. For Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0, I am having the 2-year celebration, and I'm going to try to invent a chef network, kind of like Food Network, but it's going to be Crafty Chef Network. Bear in mind, I am going to try to do some recipes, maybe show it on my channel, but it'll be pre-recorded. I'll do the best I can. If I can't, I'm going to just show you the plate that I made. Remember, please remember, I cook for about 60 to 65 people every single day, and I'm a one-man show. So I might be filming at my school, okay? Because I came up with a word with it. Anyways, like if I made my marinara sauce, I will show you how I make my marinara sauce. I take it from a base and then I blow it up. I just blow it up. I don't really follow recipes. I only sometimes follow a recipe if I'm doing science. If I'm baking and it's something new, I'm going to, I will follow a recipe because cooking is artistic, baking is science. And sometimes you need to have your ingredients just perfect, your yeast, what your temperatures are. So I'm thinking about sharing what I do at my job. I'm going to share with you what I'm going to be painting this month, and then maybe bring some French cuisine in it. I haven't figured it out yet. I haven't. I do everything on the fly, y'all. I do it at the last minute, and then I'm like, okay, let's do this. That's just how I operate. Like if I want to go on a trip, I'm like, let's go. My bag's packed. Let's go. And then my husband's like, I have my bag packed, Laura. Why aren't you ready? Well, it was a good idea, but I'm still getting my stuff together. So give me a minute. He's like, okay, Laura. All right. So my May 2-year celebration is food. I'm introducing food. We're going to Paris. And guys, I know this is the last minute. I haven't done any advertisement. Shame on me. But it could be, you know, even if you wanted to do a little vase or, you know, that goes on your kitchen table. Any type of food. And I think some of these Michaels, and if you don't have a canvas in your stash, you know, don't go out and buy one unless you want to entertain and support. Entertain and support, yes. So I have a few people on my list, and if you want to join in for May's food celebration, 2-year celebration with Diamond Paint with Friends, leave me a comment in the show notes down below. I like that new word, show notes. I like that. If it's always description or the basement, go downstairs and you can get your information. Yeah, how about the show notes? Because I'm going to be putting on some food show here. I liked how Scarlet laid out her feeling groovy, and I'm going to copy off of her a little bit. She doesn't mind. She was like, I told her what I was thinking about doing, and she's like, yay, what's some recipes? I'm like, oh, what? You want what? I don't follow recipes. All right, I'll do the best I can. Okay, so May is our 2-year celebration. It is food. Please come and join the Facebook group. Join me weekly on the fly. We're going to be cooking on the fly. Get your apron out. We might do some cooking trivia, all that good stuff. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'll get there. Okay, and then next month, and I want to just say thank you so much, Scarlet. You did a wonderful job. This was her first paint along, and I was surprised. You know, a lot of in our very first year and in our second year, because we started in the middle of the year, so it really feels like we're going into the 3rd year, but we went from May to May, so we're 2 years, but it just feels like 3. So many of you have joined a lot of these paint-alongs, and you stuck with it. You know, it was great. Trying to fill up the 3rd year, I'm having a little bit of difficulty, but I'm going to start. I've been advertising on the Facebook group, and we're halfway there. I'm not pushing it, guys, because some people don't want to make commitments. Some people are scared. Some people don't have a channel. It is open to creators. Diamond Paint with Friends in the very beginning was all about growing your channel and meeting new creators. And it's still all about that. But we just added a Facebook page for people who that can't make a YouTube channel, and they can share their artwork. And we've opened up Diamond Paint with Friends to all artwork. But there's a but. It has to follow the theme. If you do coloring, if you do puzzles, if you do crochet. My daughter-in-law, she's on vacation right now because after we left Tampa, my son and Paulo, they went on their vacation, extended vacation. Not really a vacation. They're getting their homestead set up for retirement. And she shared with me a feeling groovy artwork that she did, and she just forgot to. She's like, oh Laura, I got to take a picture, I got to get it posted, and hopefully she'll get it posted. But if she doesn't, she can post it anytime. So you can do rug work, you can do crochet. She made me a great hat, you guys, and I'm going to share that in my next video because I'm going to be wearing it while I prepare on this canvas, and I need to get to work, y'all. Okay, so back it up, Lord. Just slow down. Slow down. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to push so much information. I didn't make any notes. I'm doing it on the fly. Excuse me. I'm going to have a drink of my coffee. I have my coffee. Do y'all have your coffee? I need my coffee today. I know I'm talking so fast. Vivian's going to say, Laura, you're talking too fast for me. Too fast. All right. April, we're finishing up Feeling Groovy. Again, like I said, go visit Scarlet's Little Crafty Corner. May celebration is our 2-year celebration, and my theme for the month is food. Now, I need you guys to go over and visit Wendy from Diamonds and Stuff. I'm doing the main course, the appetizer. If you want to do some wine, any type of cordial, you know, set it up with me. But you're going to head on over to Wendy because she's doing desserts. Dessert me not. I know, Wendy, I probably got it wrong. I think I have not gotten that right yet. You know, I think I'm going to put it in big old bold letters, and I'm going to put it right here with my paperwork. Is it dessert me not? I don't know, but she has dessert. Go visit Diamonds and Stuff. She'll be in the show notes down below like everybody else is going to be. And go visit her for some dessert and have some coffee and espresso. Okay? June, plant and garden theme is Amy's sparkling diamond painting. She has already started sending some of her friends over to the Facebook group. Thank you, Amy. And it's her first diamond painting event. And she's going to do a wonderful job. She does beautiful cross stitch. I don't know if she's doing a diamond painting. Like I said, I'm a little behind, like I always am. I do try to get to each and everybody's. I do the best I can to get to each and everybody. I think if you are hosting a diamond painting with friends, I need to get out and visit everybody. And that's what it's all about, is visiting each and every one of our friends that are creators. Some of us have 200 and 300 on that list, but they eventually get there. And it's not just me. I'm not the only one who has issues trying to get around to visit everybody, because you only have so many so many hours in the day to watch your friends, but you'll get there. You know, it might take me a couple of weeks, but I'll get there. And that's the good thing about YouTube. You know, you guys have playlists. I don't have a playlist, but you know, you can scroll down my thing and find out what type of video you want to watch. All right. So Amy, go visit Amy for her June paint along. I'm sure it's going to be great. You know, Scarlet had over 50 people. It's amazing. Amazing. All right. Then we go back to me. We're coming back to Crafty Chef's prep table, and we're going to do Disney. Everybody loves Disney, but some don't. And if you don't like Disney, you could do something that represents Epcot, Animal Kingdom. You can do an animal, Hollywood Springs, Hollywood Studios. If you have anything that represents a movie for Hollywood Studios, put that in there. You know, just the whole thing is, it really, even though we have a theme, and everybody I do love Mickey and Minnie. They're my go-to friends. But Disney is so much more, even if it's food, you know, because my plan is for Disney, I'm going to work the same canvas, because what's at Epcot? Paris. You haven't seen this canvas yet. Paris is at Epcot. So I'm using this for food and for my Disney, because there's 11 countries at Epcot. And yeah, so if you have Canada, if you have anything from Germany, any landscapes from the 11 countries that are in Epcot, go for it. Even if you have squirrels or monkeys, Animal Kingdom. Who am I missing? Oh, Magic Kingdom. So we have Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios. What's another one? Am I missing something? It's early in the morning. I haven't had enough coffee. Okay, so you get the gist. Okay, guys, you get the gist. August is Harvest and Home, the Crafty Witch UK, Arietta. She has a fantastic channel, guys. Go visit her as well. September is Remembrance and Memorial at True Vampire Crafts. Minz. I have a canvas, but I'll share that later. October, guys, please. October is very important. Breast cancer awareness. Diamond Pita. Yeah. Everybody's going to be listed down in the show notes below. Please go visit Diamond Pita. I believe she's already advertising about her event as well. November is Hello Kitty. Oh, I need to back it up before I get to Hello Kitty. For Disney, yes, we're coming back to my prep table, but also My co-host is Pampered with Diamonds, Nancy. She is co-hosting with me for Disney. Can't wait to see what you're going to be doing, Nancy. So I apologize for because this has been written in stone for 3 years. Really, it has. And then she asked if she could be added, so then I forget about her. I'm so sorry, Nancy. But I've just made your mention. Okay, which you will be in the show notes down below. Okay, so we talked about October. Let's go to November. Hello Kitty is hosted by Diamond Painting with Jack and The Lounge with Annette. Please go visit their channels as well. And we are having 2 paint-alongs, and the last one is Luna and Lycans Wolves. Diamonds and Stuff Wendy. And she has also started advertising for that. December, we do not have a paint-along. Happy holidays. Go vacation. Go spend time with your family. And we'll see you in January of 2026. All right, you guys. This is the painting that I am going to be working on. I'm going to do it for May. Oh, what was June? Oh, I can do this for June too because it has plant and garden. Oh, okay. Look at this. This was from Art and Soul. I took it out of the box. I didn't want to advertise the box. They are no longer in business. This was a Christmas gift from my great friend Donna. So this represents, we're going to go to Paris. Hannah Lynn. Got the flowers going on for June. See the croissant and fruit. And yeah, there's the food. And of course, I have this too that Vivian sent me to go for my food paint along for May celebration. Also, with some of the food that I'm going to be doing, since I'm going to do Chef Diamond Network, I will be coming up with some food, what do you call it? Gift cards to different restaurants. And my theme is French food. I was trained in French. I do mainly American and Italian. Also, I am going to add some Italian in because at the end of the school year, usually we do pizza and I do cookies for the kids. Something simple. The teachers have pizza. I finish cleaning up my kitchen and I close it out for the season, right? And they wanted to do something special, and so they popped an Italian buffet on me. And so, yeah, you guys will be seeing how I make Alfredo sauce, marinara sauce, meat sauce, my garlic bread, and I'm going to blow it up. I mean, I try to keep everything natural at my school, and I don't, but I blow it up. So maybe you might learn it, or I might not have time. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. Okay, so this canvas has 62 colors. It does have ABs in it. I was going to open this up, but my diamonds blew out. So I'm not going to mess with this right yet until I'm ready to like actually kit it up. But I'm going to use some of my Art Dot containers for this beautiful project. Yeah, guys, I hope you like it. She's beautiful. I don't have a whole lot to say. It's just Cafe Paris by Hannah Lynn. It came from a company that's no longer around. And I do have an inventory sheet. And I do have a Xyron label maker. And I like it a lot. And it came with the toolkit. I don't know if I should show the toolkit. I guess I can. I know a toolkit's a toolkit. Oh, excuse me. That was my stomach. And a coffee burp. Information you guys don't need to know, right? Too much information. All right. So it came with a tray. I guess it's a Mosfa tray. That's what they used to be. But it's not labeled. But it's workable. It works for me. Beautiful purple. Love purple tweezers. Like it. I like it a lot. Love the tweezers. A stylus pin with a squishy that you just put on the end. Well, Okay, there we go. Well, it's a little tight. I do use these pins, you guys. I like to use really thin pins, and my friend got me a great pin. I'm not a big accessory person, but I do use these a lot, and I save these. Let's see. It came with the multi-placer purple wax. There's 2 of them in there. Make sure you take the plastic film off, and some baggies. Yep. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, wow. And it even had their name on there. I know they're not in business anymore. Oops, sorry about that. Sorry. Oh, well. But this was a great Christmas gift I got from a Diamond Art Joy. And yeah. All right. Well, you guys, so this is what I'm doing for May, June, and July. So that gives me the opportunity to work on the Hannah Lynn event that Diamonds Around You is doing. It gives me the opportunity to work on food. Oh, no. There we go. On my food. One of my little shakes came off. Okay. And it gives me the opportunity to work with Amy with flowers, garden and stuff. Because it's all over the place here. Yep, we got some garden beds going on here. This is a round. I'm not talking much about this, am I? It's a round, and what's the size? 65 by 88. And so this works for 3 Diamond Paint with Friends event. I am still working on my Groovy one works for Diamond Painting with Jack and Annette. I'm getting there, you guys. All right. This video is getting quite long, and it's probably, what time is it? 7:15. I got to go. It's time for me to make turkey and cheese croissants, southern green beans, potato chips. I don't make the potato chips. Thank gosh for that. What fruit did I get at the store? Oh, we're going to have some watermelon today. I got to cut up some watermelon for a lot of kids because my croissant sandwiches, you guys, it looks better than this one right here. Ask Donna. She's had a few of my croissants. Yes, I made them yesterday. I proofed them while I was making, what it was yesterday? Oh, it was Taco Thursday. I was proofing them, the dough, and then I egg washed them and baked them up while I was washing the dishes yesterday. All right, you guys, I have got to go because somebody needs to make the lunch. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you in my next video, y'all. All right, have a wonderful day. Have a great weekend. And I'm going to put a whole bunch of stuff together so I can figure out how I'm going to kick off my food celebration and Diamond Paint with Friends 2.0. Again, everything will be listed down below. Oh, and don't forget too, here's another thing. I just want to let you guys know, give me some time to get to your channels. I will get there. But it is Karen Reed's second trial, and I'm all in it, guys. I have been in it for 1.5 years, and I have a volunteer today, and the volunteer might be there. Cheryl's son's going to help me in the kitchen today. I don't know how much he's going to help me, but I'm like, oh no, do I be nice and just watch Karen Reed later on, or do I be rude and say, hey, look, I got to put my earbuds in because I'm listening to the trial, because I am listening to it in real time. Woo, guys, I tell you. And I'm even, I'm taking notes too. I did that. I started really getting into true crime with, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard and some other cases. And then I just really enjoyed it. I loved listening to podcasts while I diamond paint because you can just go away from the world, diamond paint, see what you have done on your creation, and then you hear about some jerk that was a jerk. You killed your wife when all you could have done is ask for a divorce, but it's all about the almighty dollar, the almighty dollar. Yep, that's the same with Amber. I think she set him up from the get-go. She knew what she wanted. Anyways, guys, I have to get to work. Happy diamond painting. Happy everything. All right, stay sweet, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Bye. Turn it off, Laura.